Hello, hello, hello. Is it me you're looking for? Steven here, back ahead of another game. City kick off in 18 minutes down on the south coast against Brighton. Currently having fish and chips, fighting away the seagulls before fighting some literal seagulls. Not literally, well, some metaphorical. No sound apparently. What is it? Is the sound not there? Let me check. No, the sound sounds fine to me. That sounds like it's you dubs. Or are you saying sound as in like high sound? Oh, I got confused there. Anyway, yeah, I think we... No, we can hear you. Sorry. I think you meant... Oh, sound, Steve. I get it now. I got confused. Sound is good. Anyway, yeah, City are about to play Brighton. Perfect. That's good to hear, Carlos. Brighton in the Premier League. It's going to be interesting. I don't blame anyone ever for feeling pessimistic. I don't blame it. I think the reason people are pessimistic before a game is there's a sort of some people are just eternally pessimistic. And for others, it's sort of a self-defense mechanism. If I go, oh no, this is going to be tough, probably deep down subconsciously, I'm protecting myself. Because if I go, we're going to win loads, and then we lose, I'm like, oh, it hurts more. So people tend to say, oh, UW, it was your fault. It's your fault. Damn you, UW, you confused me. People tend to like be negative when they're feeling negative, and then it doesn't hurt a lot, you know, if you lose. So I sort of get it. It's just called self-preservation, and people look after themselves by presuming the worst, and then if things go all right, you know, it's good. It's good. It's a nice surprise. It's like it's the same reason behind people betting against their own team, so they sort of win, you know, some money if if they lose. Do you like my Rodri poster, by the way? I made that. Look at that. That'll be coming soon to an online store of some sort near you soon. I think that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, City are about to play Brighton. Please give the video a like. I know it's only this video is gonna last for 15 minutes max before the world turns over and we go and do the watch along. The watch along, by the way, will be live on bigup.com, which I'm looking forward to. That will be where I do my watch along, and I can't wait for it. I'll show you where you can find that right now. I think there's a link in the description below. It's over here. You can see it on screen right now. Bigup.com. Why is it not letting me go back to it? Either way, it should be fun. That's it. It won't be live in 5 minutes. It'll be live in 10 minutes. It won't let me change that for some reason. Join me over there if you want to. Let's go and have a look at the team. It's going to be difficult today. So this is what SofaScore put the lineup as. SIMPSON-PUSEY and Kyle Walker at centre-back, Rico Lewis at right-back, Josko at left-back. I don't think it's going to be that. I actually agree that with people who think it'll be Rico Lewis at left-back and then shove GVARDIOL, SIMPSON-PUSEY over to the right a little bit and put Rico on the other side. So I think it'll be GVARDIOL left centre-back, SIMPSON-PUSEY at right centre-back and Kyle Walker at right-back. That ain't good, lads. Look, I'm a positive person, but I think we'd be stupid to pretend that is a good defense. It's not because the players individually aren't good on their day. It's just so much of defensive solidity is about awareness and experience and cohesion, chemistry, all those buzzwords. And there's no chemistry there at all because those players have probably never played together in their lives in this formation. They're definitely not on the pitch. Maybe in training they have, but that is a mixture of oldness, inexperience, and a lacking of fitness. Rico Lewis is tired. Kyle Walker is tired. SIMPSON-PUSEY is young. GVARDIOL has not played left centre. When's the last time he played centre back? If he is playing there for City, has he played there at all for City? I don't even recall it. So I reckon it's going to be something like this. I'll sort of build it right now. I think it'll be this. Edison. I think Rico Lewis will be at left back. I think GVARDIOL will be here. I think JSP will be there, and I think will be Walker over here. So that is not for Croatia. He does, I know, but I'm about for City. So that is not an optimal defensive lineup, is it? And when you look at the actual midfield, Kovacic, Gundogan, Foden, Savina, Nunes, Holland. Yeah, it's as you'd expect, really. So Kovacic here, Nunes, Gundo, Foden, Savino, and then, of course, big man up top. So it's going to be something like this, obviously. It sort of builds itself. I would really like, by the way, if for once we just kept people back. Just let these guys go forward. And that's it. Just keep it simple. You know what I mean? Don't do this where we go like that and we go, everyone goes forward, like, and these guys are up here, these guys are up there, and he's up there, and we just got two at the back. I would like it if we just, like, should we just keep people back? Be a bit more pragmatic. stimulate those instincts, you know? Just keep them all back. Just be like, Kyle and good. Let Rico go there, but Kyle, keep him back. Keep Kovacic deep, you know, like real deep. Gundo can go there and let those guys be like this, you know, like that. Or let Rico go there and Gundo go there, whoever. But I would rather Rico be further back because he's got to get back down here and cover. And if he's all the way up here, he's trying to get back and back and back and back and back, and it's hard. So I would rather just go simple. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you can say you can. I think, by the way, Dax, I'd be wary of hating on anyone who was old. You know what I mean? Like, say you hate Gundo with a passion. Do you really hate Gundogan? Or do you hate the circumstance? Like, you really hate the guy who won us a treble and captain to it? I don't think you really hate him, mate. Maybe, like, I mean, we've got, like, I don't think we can hate on Gundogan for being old and being used to the extent that he is. It wasn't the plan. He's a legend, you know? He's a club legend, and I bloody love Gundogan. And, like, nothing can make me, like, look, basically, we're getting old and annoyed at Gundogan for getting old. And I'm sorry, it comes from all of us. I'm 39 years old. I feel old. And I would hate the idea that someone, you know, like, you hate what he is. I think I hate the circumstance anyway, you know. And I don't hate Gundogan. I just right now think he's playing badly. So that's where I'm at, you know. Brian, I think Gundo coming back into the squad was fine if everyone else was fit. As like an option every now and then, as a rotation player, like, it's fine. Gundogan would have been perfectly fine if he wasn't playing every single fucking week. But we've got no De Bruyne. We've got no, you know, no Rodri. And it's just not worked. We really could have done with, like, you know, a younger player. Someone like that Ricci lad would link to, or even Mendy. And then Gundogan coming back would have been fine, you know. I understand, Dax, by the way, that don't actually hate him. It's more just like strong words and all that. And it's the internet, so we all choose it. Bruno G, by the way, was worth every penny of that 100 million. That's my controversial opinion. I think Man City would have been so much better with Bruno G. He's my sort of dream signing, actually. I think he's phenomenal. I really rate him. I think he's the classic guy who's... Man City's sweet spot of signings is those... I know he's expensive, but it's usually those players who aren't 100 million. They're normally like 65 million, who are 8 out of 10 players. And Guardiola can take any 8 out of 10 player and he can make him a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 player over time. If they've got the tools to play in the role. That's where I think what Guardiola's been great at. I think he's made Diaz better. I think he's made Akanji better. I think he's made Rodri much better. Rodri was an 8 out of 10. He's got to 10 out of 10. Like, I think largely, we do have... We've signed some 6 out of 10s, and I think Guardiola can get me to a 7 or an 8, but I think it's harder to go from 6 to 8 than it is from 8 to 10. If you're an excellent player already, like an 8 out of 10 player, and you're young, and you have the right mentality, Pep can make you take that next leap, and I think it's very hard if you're a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 to get to 9 out of 10. Maybe he can get you to an 8, but like... yeah, so I think that's where we're at. Brian, with the super chat, the writers on the website on your payroll. I'm working with a company on my website who do sort of pay a little bit for one of the writers. Yeah, just one writer, mate. He does get paid for it. Yeah, which is good. A guy called Adam. So yeah, see, it's like I said, the reason I was initially against Bruno was Rodri and Kev were fit. Phil would have been shoved to the ring, but now perfect. Look, I always felt, by the way, that Bruno would have fitted because our midfielders are getting old, and I think there was always going to be injuries. And given it was a 70-game season, I think we were always going to need them. And it's succession planning. If Bruno only played 30 games, so be it, man. So be it. Then he would have been fine for the season after. And I think Bernardo would have played less through the middle. I think he would have played out wide a bit more. Best place to eat in the Northern Quarter? Depends what kind of meal you want, mate. For me, if breakfast, go to Idle Hands. Big City fan runs it. I love it. Don't know. I'm not really in Northern Quarter very often these days, so I couldn't tell you, mate. I've not been lived in Manchester for like 4 years. I'm outside of Manchester, so it's all the usual places like Good Pizza, places like Common and that. I don't know. Anyway, Brighton. This is how they line up. Fly in my face. I caught the fly, landed on my hand, and let it go. Ninja stuff there. Yarded Cooper chicken's good stuff. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Good shout. Anyway, this is their Brighton lineup. Igor Julio, Jean-Paul Van Heck, Joel Veltman, Pervis Estupian. They always sound like Football Manager regens, don't they? They're such a good scouting system. Simon Adingra, Hinchelwood, Yasin Ayari, Karo Matomo, Jorginho Rutter, and Daniel Welbeck. And Bart for Brunyan in goal. It is a good. They have got very inexperienced players, but they're quality, and they tend to sign players that have once again a really high ceiling. Of course you can, yeah. Ruben's coming up to Taylor, by the way. And they tend to sign players who want to push on with their career, and they do well. It will be difficult today. We're away, and it's gonna be hard. I'm not optimistic at all. Hey Ruben, my son's coming up to Taylor because he wants to. That is worth a light, really. But I think the team's gonna be something like this. Any stream of Ruben is a good stream. Yeah, exactly, Sean. He hears Daddy talking upstairs, and he wants to come and say hello to Daddy before bed. Where's the little boy? Where is my little man? What's everyone's predictions? You there, little Ruben? Where are you? Up on the steps? His language has got so good, by the way. He just turned 2 and he that's full conversations now. Is it a surprise that the son of me and Nicola never shuts up? To no one is it a surprise. Where's my baby boy? I hear. I love that he knows he's my baby boy. Come here, Ruben. Come here. 2-0 City, Edward. I love it, mate. I love it. I love the positivity. Come up here. Come up and look. Look, there's the camera. Hello. Say hi, guys. Say like and subscribe. You're shy. You're speaking to camera. What score today, Ruben? What score? How many goals? Can you say a number? How many? 1, 2, or 3? So what are you saying? The steering wheel. Oh yeah, that's the settings icon on my Mac.
3-1.
Say 3-1 City. 3-1. There we go. Love it, EJ. Certainly. Is that to Brighton or Man City? He has grown. He's massive now. Look at that. We need you at centre back today, mate. We've already got an 17-year-old player.
Oh.
God, look. Either way, I've won today, as you can see. Tinky Winky. Can you sing? So can you go City? So someone tells me Ruben's had some chocolate. Can you play DM? Can you play defensive midfielder? Right, there you go. That's mummy. He was tiny. He's nearly an adult now. Well, he talks now. He goes. Remember on beach? And we're like, big hole, sand and mummy's glasses. And we're like, where did he just start learning to reminisce? He's a remember-berry now. Anyway, but yeah, I'm not that confident, baby Kev. Yeah, baby Kev. Did you meet Kevin De Bruyne once? Please be honest with me. This boy growing, what the fuck? Yeah, he's massive. The girl at art is crazy.
The thing is, like, he looks exactly.
He does look like me though. When you see him around, if you know, like,
you can take away from the blonde and the no beard.
he does look. Yeah, he looks and acts like me as well for all the good and bad of that. Oh, thanks, Ruben. He's straight Scottish drummer. Anyway, I reckon. Thank you, AJ. I'm a very happy man actually, for what it's worth. I've got a very beautiful family and very lucky. It was 2 years ago, Sean. You got Daddy. I don't think it's going to be good today. I'm hoping for like an entertaining draw, and I think that would actually be okay given everything right now. I do feel. Love you, Ruben. Oh, I see Ruben. It means we win. Love you, Ruben. You're all very sweet. Thank you very much. He's a guy who's only like 15 years older than Ruben starting today for City.
That's wild.
Crazy. Ruben, put the hat on. Put the hat on, Rubes. Can you see the hat?
Put the hat in there. Behind.
The blue hat there.
No, that's the shoes hat.
It does get you remembering that, yeah. It does get remembering that. Anyway, guys, I am going to transition over to bigup.com right now. If you want to join me over there for the watch along, it'd be massively appreciated. Thank you, Lee. So Lee's a brilliant dad. It's very good. Oh, look at Ruben here. Wait, you need to see this. Look at that, Ruben. Come back. Show Daddy again. Show Daddy again. Daddy didn't see the hat. Oh, you missed it. It was unbelievable. You had a City bucket hat on. Careful. Yes. You had a City bucket on. Join me live on bigup.com. I'll see you there. Guys, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it's going to be a good game. Bigup.com/Esteemed Kompany. Winbane's over there. The link is in the description. It's going to be a good watch along. I've got a tactics board over there as well. For now, though, up the Blues. I'm going for 2-2 today. See you all in a bit. Bye-bye. Come on, you Blues. See you on bigup.com.